Yo, before we start this video, I want to respond to a comment in the last video from Tri-State. Was asking, excuse me, was asking about what settings I use for the graphics. And this is what I use for 117 HD. I'm just gonna kind of scroll down. Feel free to pause and copy these. Also bear in mind, I don't know if my monitor settings come into play. I'm honestly not that savvy when it comes to that. But monitor settings might come into play as well. Like, I don't know if my monitor settings show up in the video or not. So, might have to mess around further. But yeah, this is it. Hope that helps, and thank you for the comment. Appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Today we're bringing you another old school RuneScape video. It's your boy Tokens, and we are here at Zulrah. Like I said in the last video, today's video is going to be a little comparison. So, my preferred method of grinding out Zulrah is the Bowfa method, because, well, it's pretty cozy. But even the Bowfa method can be sweaty if you want to make it sweaty. Or, well, a little sweaty. So, the sweatiest I could make this Bowfa setup without having switches is, we got one anglerfish, a bunch of sharks, some crumbwans, a extended anti-venom, plus divine ranging pot, and then 4 prayer potions. We got our Draymond staff, teleport to house, and then divine rune pouch with all the runes we need for vengeance, and then also NPC contact, because why not? It's nice to have on the fly. It's like a preset that I have. For our equipment, we have the crystal helm, crystal body, crystal legs with the corrupted Bowfa, Bowfa, and then we got the Ava's assembler, Necklace of Anguish, Rada's Blessing 3, the Ring of Suffering imbued, God D'hide boots, and Barrow's gloves. So, for the loot, for one thing, we're going to be counting our supplies. So we'll actually reset this for now. And then this, I honestly do not want to reset it, but I have taken a screenshot of this. We've got individuals here, so we know, I mean, that's exactly 115k, but like, you know, 166k, and then an extra 500. We're making sure to count those. And of course, our Zulrah scales, I have a screenshot with the exact number of scales we're starting with, so that I can keep track of all the loot and just kind of add it up. Do the quick math so that I don't got to reset my loot tab. Excuse me, it's kind of late. So we're just going to do an hour right now, and then I'm going to do another hour later, but doing what we can. I actually just came off doing a farming contract. Oh, hello. Just completing a farming contract, turning that in, and then what else did I do? What else did I do? Oh, I kept up with my Kingdom of Miscellanea. So I think it dropped down to like 83% approval, and we just went and got 100% really quick. So didn't care to record that. It's something that I plan to do kind of like before work, as like, you know, something I do with breakfast. So it's not something I'm really going to record, but I do chip away at dailies. I don't necessarily do all of my dailies at once every day, because honestly, when I sit down and do all of my dailies, it takes me like a fucking hour. And sometimes that's all I got, so I don't really want to do just dailies. So yeah, we chip away at them as we can. It's happening in the background, not super consistently, but as consistently as I can. I try to do something daily, if that makes sense. But okay. Got a timer set for 1 hour. We're going to do, oh yeah, I did not explain the vengeance. So, I went into the DPS calc, and I'm going to be real here, I'm pretty stoned, but I'm pretty sure I could not find a way to add vengeance or thralls into the calculation. But I looked on Reddit because that's the only place I could really find answers without trying to do the math myself, which I'm not going to do. And Reddit says the best thing for PBs or fastest, sweatiest kills is going to be Vengeance. I believe your DPS over time is better with Thralls, but Vengeance can give you faster kills. I don't really fully understand it, so I just went with Vengeance because if you're PB hunting, if you're sweating, Vengeance, sweaty build, you can see the correlation here. And then when we do the more cozy hour, and we're just constantly teleporting the house, I do want to try Vengeance at some point, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to do the coziest method possible, which is just summoning Thralls, because it's pretty easy to do. You just gotta wait for the counter to count down over here, and then just resummon your shit. So, yeah. Without further ado, let us start the hour. I am not going to do this whole hour live. We'll just kind of check in with like clips on the kills, and then if there's any notable drops or anything crazy happens, yeah. See you guys either at the end of this kill or the next time something interesting happens. Peace. Nice, got a full crystal key. That's what's up. First kill in, feels good, man. Sweet, we're revenged up for the next one. Okay. Not bad for 2 kills. Let's keep it going. Nice, more manta rays. Not a bad amount of scales so far either. You just chanced twice, fucking thrice. Jeez, bro. Talk about sweating. Just in time. Didn't want to waste another prayer pot. Okay. Alright, that was a 5-kill trip. Let's see here. Walking away with net profit 581k minus this much. We will add it all up at the end, but okay, let's hustle on back. Let's head to the farming guild. Try to actually make these as quick as possible. Definitely want to be throwing these in there. It was pretty nice getting that crystal key on the first KC of the day. Oh shit, I'm tripping. Okay, so we're gonna bring just, yeah, actually here's what we'll do. Just like that. Cool, should be good. I think, I hope, I pray. Now let's skedaddle. Let's say time-wise, let's see. Yeah, we're about 15 minutes in for the first run. First trip. Very solid first kill of the second trip. And nice loot as well. Okay, I don't think that I'm gonna do another kill this run. I don't have that much HP and only got one combo eat left, but that's a 4-kill trip. Not bad. Let's go re-gear and return. Alright, trip number 3, here we go. We're a little bit less than 15 minutes for that last trip. 36 minutes remain. Let's get to it. Well, I gotta say that's another 4-kill trip, so not bad. But yeah, the 5-kill trip might be a little harder to sustain than I initially anticipated, or just assumed, I guess, from the first trip. Let's re-gear, do it again. Alright, we are down to 26 minutes. Going into our, I believe this is the 4th trip. That should have been the 3rd. Yeah, this should be the 4th trip. Another battle staff drop for the first kill of this trip. Just like the first kill of the last trip, I believe. Okay, I think that's gonna wrap up this trip. Looks like another 4-kill trip. So I'm starting to get the feeling that 4 kills is gonna be kind of standard here. 5 kills, 3 kills is gonna be outliers. But yeah, seems pretty consistent for the most part. Oh god. Excuse me, we got just under 17 minutes until the end of this hour, and I'm gonna get off for the night, but the video is not gonna end. It's actually gonna pick up when I get on next to do the next hour of Cozy Zulrah, either tomorrow or just whenever I get the chance to next, because I am going to be busy this weekend. Let's go with this. There we go. Alright, I'll meet you guys back there. Okay, final stretch. I believe this is the 5th trip, and we got 15 minutes to go. Depending on how long this trip is, we're either going to get 4 kills and have 5 minutes left about, or get 5 kills and probably be fresh out of time. Solid first kill to the trip. Well, didn't get anything cool, but 2,400 kills achieved. We will push for one last kill. Alright. Last kill of the hour, a little bit long, but not too bad. I believe that, yeah, that was a 5-kill trip. start the hour with a 5-kill trip and end the hour with a 5-kill trip. Nice. We do have 3 minutes left, but to be honest, I almost fell asleep on that last one. I'm getting pretty tired, so I'm gonna call it an hour. Plus, I got a bank anyways, so even if I wasn't gonna call it an hour, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have enough time left for a kill, like for sure. So it would not be worth doing. You know, unless I was in the middle of a kill already, I'm not gonna be pushing it like that. But yeah, I am gonna go to bed, and on the next, next scene in this video, shoot, I can't even think. It is gonna be the cozy method, and I will be well rested, hopefully. I will see you guys then. Be right back. Okay, here we are. Fully rested. It is now, well, it's noon. And we're back with the cozy method. So instead of doing vengeance, we're going to use thralls, and we're going to pretty much teleport to house every kill for the most part to minimize the amount of supplies that we use. So the last, here, I think I actually took a picture of it. I don't think I took a screenshot because I'm a dingus. But the last setup, yes, all the supplies we were using was running us about 77k, 77,282 gold for all our food and potions, not counting any of the runes or teleports, right? So let's do this. Oh yeah, there's no at all, unless, oh hell yeah. What? Oh, I gotta do it for each individual thing. That's better. So the price of this inventory is 79k. But with that being said, we were doing mostly 4-kill trips, maybe 5-kill trips last time. Let's see what we do this time. Let me reorganize my inventory now. So, yeah, my bad, that first move was, I don't know what that was. But okay. Gonna set the timer for an hour. And yeah, everything else is pretty much the same. Our inventory is still our equipment's still the same. Inventory is slightly tweaked just because we don't need nearly as many prayer potions, and I typically tend to run out of ranging potions or anti-venom potions with this method. Obviously different runes for the thrall summon, and then Book of the Dead, so that of course I can summon the thralls. Other than that, I think that's really all that can be said before we kick this off. In the last section of this video, I noticed that I did not hit record until after I boarded the boat, although I also did not entirely finish the time. I think I still had like a minute something remaining when I logged off. So I'm going to take that discrepancy, and be like, it evens out. I'm going to start the timer properly this time. And we're going to do an hour of cozy Zulrah. See how many kills we get and how much money we make. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. Okay. A little bit more supplies used that time. I got a little hairy there. Pet. I was really hoping just for the, theatrics of it all. The universe would throw me a bone, but negative. Let's see, what were we at when we started? We were at, so our first kill was 2403. We started at 2402. 3 kills in so far. Should be it right there. Nice. Okay, we may have gotten chanced for that last kill, but we have done a 10 kill trip versus the maximum 5 kill trip of the last method. Let's get the fuck out of here, re-gear, and finish out the last half hour, I guess. Okay, here we are on trip number 2. I brought the saturated heart this time because I believe last night when I was looking up the DPS calculator, it said that thralls last longer the higher your magic level is, and that scales past 99. So I believe that actually is true. Hopefully that makes it so we don't have to worry about summoning most of the fight. And it's even cozier now. Shit. Damn it, I might need to eat. Don't be fun. Oh! Tricky bitch, I'm almost freaking 2,500 kills in and she still tries to stack me out. I don't think so, not today. Okay, I'm glad I got that in recording because I completely needlessly chanced right there, but we're okay. I was just kind of being a dumbass. Thankfully, the RNG gods were on our side. And we can keep going. Damn, another 10 kill trip, 2 in a row, and we still got food enough to do one more kill. Potentially one more after that if I don't gotta use any of that food. Fucking A. What is going on here with the DPS, bruh? Oof, that was a little too close. But we could do another kill. Fucking A. Just don't use this food, it's just gonna sit here. It's cool, we still got 3 minutes. Damn, son. Well, another kill it is. Okay, and that wraps up the hour. And I think we got 3 magic seeds total. That's super good luck. I've been needing those for my farm runs, so sweet. Okay, let's head back to the farming guild. Then I'm going to cross-reference footage with the freaking loot tracker, just to make sure the loot tracker is not making any mistakes. And I probably will make mistakes, so it'll help me catch my mistakes. And we'll come back with loot with the sweaty method compared to the cozy method. And honestly, I think I might have gotten more kills doing the cozy method, which is kind of funny. I did not expect that. So I'll be back with the stats and the loot. Welcome back. So we left off at the end of the last clip. finishing up our 1 hour at Zulrah doing the cozy method. So now we're going to compare loot, and we're also going to compare cost of supplies. So we're going to start with the sweaty method. This is the loot from the sweaty method. So we got 4,109 Zulrah scales, 40 battle staves, 210 mana rays, 10 antidote plus 16 Lander teleport scrolls, 20 Addy bars, 600 death runes, 6 runite ore, 400 law runes, 10 snapdragons, 2 palm tree seeds, 10 torstals, 70 U logs, 1 full crystal key, 1k flax, 70 snakeskin, and 2 calquat tree seeds. Got approximately 2.4 mil. Not bad. And then for supplies, we used up 5 anglers, 50 sharks, 42 Karambwans, 12 doses of the divine ranging potion, 9 doses of the extended, let's see what's called. Okay. What are these called again? So yeah, the extended anti-venom plus we got 9 doses used, 43 doses of prayer potion, 10 teleport tabs, 224 astral runes, 112 death runes, and then 560 dust runes, for a grand total of 300,852 gold. So our take-home pay is going to be approximately 2.1 mil for that hour, and then we'll be right back with the loot from the cozy method and then supplies as well. Okay, we're back. Now this is all the loot from the cozy method. Got 6,037 Zulrah scales, 4,500 pure essence, 30 antidote pluses, 6 papaya tree seeds, 28 Zelander teleports, 300 death runes, 2,000 swamp tar, 4 of these calquat tree seeds, 1 dragon med home, 1k flax, 3 magic tree seeds, that was really nice, 30 battle staves, 200 coal, 50 mahogany logs, 500 chaos runes, 20 more adamant bars, 35 U logs, 200 law runes, 35 mana rays, kind of sucks compared to last time, oh well, 2 runite ore, and then 20 coconuts. So yeah, just under 3.1 mil. And then for the supplies, for the cozy method, we only used 2 anglers, 17 sharks, 9 Karambwans, 13 doses of the divine range potion, 9 more antidote doses, 6 prayer pod doses, and then 21 teleport tabs with 240 blood runes, 480 runes, and then 48 cosmic runes for a total of 200,476 GP exactly. So approximately 2.8, almost 2.9 mil. So it turns out the cozy method actually is not only more lazy and more chill, but it actually makes more money. So I did not really expect this, to be honest. I kind of thought the sweaty method would yield more profit per hour. But not only does it use more supplies, it didn't even bring in more just more raw profit at all. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna be doing the lazy method forever because I don't really see a point. Granted, I also did not track the charges exactly, so there is a discrepancy in this. I don't really pay attention to the charges too much, unfortunately. I don't really take them into account, but I suppose profits are slightly less profitable. But yeah, that's what you can expect with 99 range, full crystal and a Bowfa with, God Jihad boots, Suffering Imbued, Anguish. It's not that crazy. It's not exactly Biss, but yeah. So, just goes to show, don't sweat your ass off. Just have some fun. You'll probably end up making more money. Because not only will you be able to stay longer, sometimes it's just flat out better. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.